Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Junkbox Gaming. My name is Michael. Hello,
Hi, Michael.
Nathan.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, is this part where we say hi, Michael?
You know what?
Just... Hi, Michael.
Feels more round table
What's
this
up?
time.
Okay,
Michael.
whatever.
This
Let's
is
try that.
this is an
You know what?
intervention.
You know what? Okay. Well,
Well,
again, welcome back to Junkbox Gaming. Well, and we're back with another Junkbox Gaming podcast with Nathan, other half of Junkbox Gaming, and Matt and Scott from Taking Credit For.
We're
Coming back here
Yeah,
again.
that's us, Matt and Scott. The dark horses of the singing competition.
the singing competition.
Didn't you
Or was
win
I
the
for this
last one, though?
competition?
Now, I thought we lost, but it was like a hearty victory for whoever did win.
It wasn't me and it wasn't Nathan. I think it was you, Scott.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Well, the two options, and really
Let's
only
cut
one
to a
option.
clip. Alright, let's say we're gonna be back with more questions. Well, let's start with the first one. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Maybe.
Okay, first question. What music you like to listen to?
That feels
Uh,
broad.
It's a good question, though.
Yeah.
Not it.
All right,
Matt's
Someone,
it. Yeah.
someone
sure.
else has to go.
I listen to a lot of I guess rock. It used to be exclusively classic rock, and then at some point I just kind of outgrew that, and now it's indie rock. And then if I'm doing work or anything, it's exclusively classical.
For me, I kind of got two separate playlists that I go on because I recently started working out again. Update: working out, still bullshit. It still sucks. But it's my workout playlist is like this weird combination of like very bassy EDM, like very filthy DJ music, and then like old new metal, like Korn and stuff like that. Because anything with a good bass line is something that's good to keep the running pace for. And then my other like actual playlist is like all sad bastard indie music, like Bon Iver and Oh Wonder and stuff like that, because I live on the West Coast and I have to listen to sad bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hipster.
Yeah,
Kidding.
Don't
But anyway.
point fingers. Don't point fingers.
I'm kidding. But anyway, I'm all over the place when it comes to music, honestly. I'll be either listening to alternative music, like Paramore, 21 Pilots, what else? I also listen to like hip hop, like Drake, Kanye West, not his new stuff, but like his old stuff.
like
New
stuff
not that
prime
good?
time Kanye.
Yeah. Also listen to EDM as well. Listen to like Skrillex, Calvin Harris, Martin Garrix,
Calvin Harris is good. Yeah.
Chainsmokers. What else? Yeah, I listen to like 99 Live stuff. It's a YouTube channel. It's like Monster Cat and like no copyright sounds, pretty much.
Okay.
But like but I've been like getting like their albums because they've done this thing for a while where like they let out a music album and then they bring out their last one for free.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that way, and I've gotten like 7 albums already
Oh shit.
from them for free.
That's
And
great,
I like
yeah.
and
Those things
I
are like
like their
Kid
stuff a
Bop.
lot.
Come on all the time.
Actually, also that reminded me that a friend of mine is an indie game dev who I just met on Twitter, and she introduced me to A Rival, who's the guy who did a ton of the music for Crypt of the Necrodancer. So I got into a ton of his stuff because he's like a really sweet guy, and also he's a very talented musician.
Yeah, Crypt of the Necromancer is cool.
Yeah.
That's really good music. I guess I just listen to. I don't know, what do I listen to, Michael? Like,
Okay, let me tell you.
okay, you can tell me.
Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse.
Modest Mouse.
Weezer.
Weezer. Yeah.
Weezer, more Modest Mouse. Weezer.
How about covers it, right?
A little bit of 21 Pilots. More Modest Mouse. More Weezer.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with Modest Mouse.
Metallica.
Okay, yeah. that's a good
Metallica.
one. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you'd really like Modest Mouse.
Yeah.
Probably Weezer too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weezer.
Yeah. I don't know, just to add, I don't know, like System of a Down, Childish Gambino, Chance the Rapper.
Did you hear that Childish's
Stuff like
next album will be his last?
I did hear that.
Yeah, it's upsetting, hey?
A little bit.
Well, thank you. Cause
You let the man do what he wants, I guess.
Hearing about it. So.
No. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess
Yeah, because he's also an actor and a comedian. So.
yeah. Well, I mean, now that he's Lando, he can probably just act for the rest of his life.
Probably, yeah. I don't know, I just listen to everything. I don't really care, like, if I do, like, Twitch streams, I just put song requests on, whatever people want to listen to.
Nice.
I listened to, like, it was, like, a Justin Bieber song, then it was, like, an Anthrax song, and then it was, like, a Taylor Swift song, then it was, like, a Creator song, which is another heavy metal band. You're just, like,
Damn.
song after song, and then, like, there was a furry song in there one time, and then, I don't care, I'll just listen to whatever. I'm not picky.
Yeah. I also like listen to pop stuff.
Unless,
R&B.
unless it's that Everyday Bro song, then I can't stand that song. Oh my
Sorry, I do have to back this up a bit. Furry is a genre of music?
God. To me, it is.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
If you ever heard
your
Pause to
audience,
the
man.
Wall or All the Single Furries, then you'd agree with me.
I actually have heard that second one. It's very bad.
Yes, it is. Pause to the Wall is way better.
And say I also like listen to like Japanese music, like more like music from the anime, pretty much
Oh,
like
yeah.
intros.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got a
like-
couple
Yeah.
of JoJo intros.
Kind of a
on
guilty
my
pleasure
iPhone.
of mine.
Oh, you got that
kinda
JoJo
guilty
song,
pleasure, man.
Yes? Or Roundabout by Yes? You got that song stuck in your head?
No.
That anime song?
I do have that one, but I was talking the intros, not the outros.
And outros too, yeah.
Walk
outros
like
as
an
well.
Egyptian, whatever.
Yeah,
Like
whatever.
one of them, like one of the songs is like let's see, like one of the Naruto theme songs, some fairy tale theme songs, an outro to an anime called Chrono Crusade.
Fairy Tale's
Okay.
probably a furry song, too.
That was good.
Yeah, but yeah. Japanese anime song. Oh, also wrestling theme songs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, those are good too.
Again, Shinsuke
Which we-
Nakamura's intro is like hard 10.
Oh yeah,
I like the Undertaker's
yes.
song.
That's pretty good too.
which is basically the funeral march if you hear it.
I have like a really old like WWE like soundtrack or something like CD from like
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
2007, and it has Undertaker's full song on there. It's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
We should just have
Like
that.
the only
as-
two songs I got from that CD were Melina's theme song and Mickey James's theme song.
yeah,
Okay.
Well, actually, I got the whole album though, but I just like those two.
yeah. It had like Shawn Michaels' song on there and John Cena's. But I just remember
Oh, good old
Undertaker's because it
John.
was hilarious. It was like, really? They put this on the CD? What?
Also, there's like a firm place in high school Scott's heart for like old but emo music, like Day to Remember
Oh, boy.
and My Chemical Romance and shit like that. Like that's the stuff. That
Oh, I forgot about My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, High School Matt, all over that.
pop punk all over the place.
Ooh,
I've only heard
Death
one
Parade.
My Chemical Romance CD, and it's the Black Parade one. Which is
Yeah,
a
Black Parade. We tried to do a
pretty
cover
good
of that
album.
song. Remember that?
Nah, I'm not really into it, but that's a
We
good
did try to
album.
do it one time.
Their second and third albums are pretty strong. I'll give them that.
I think my favorite song on that Black Parade one was it was like Cancer or something. I think that was what it was called.
It's a good
I
song.
like-
Very
yeah, I
sad.
like that song. What about you, Michael? Have you listened to anything? Are you done?
I answered my question.
I know, but I meant like any My Chemical Romance or A Day to Remember? Anything?
The only one is Black Parade for me.
Blink 182?
Because that's the one we did. That's the only one we did for the band. Remember?
Yeah, kind of. My guitar's still at your house. I just don't want to go over there. I'm lazy.
Yeah, your guitar and your dad's little PA system's still here.
I know the PA system there's been there for a while. I don't want to move that thing. God. Too much work.
But anyway, moving on. Guess we got that covered. We now know what everybody's music is like. I'm all over the place. Nathan's all over the place. You and Matt and Scott are rock and roll and metal.
Classical.
Pretty
And classical.
Pretty classically West Coast at
Yeah.
our end.
Yeah, we're Midwest boys, so
That'll do it. Yeah.
We speak Middle Western.
alright. Okay, next question. Favorite food or foods?
All right, so there's a chain in Canada called White Spot, right? And they have this burger called the Bacon Cheddar Bigger Burger. Now, this burger is heaven. I've recently stopped eating red meat, and I actually can't go into a White Spot anymore because I would break my diet in an instant. I wouldn't think about it. I would walk in, I would order it, and then I'd eat it, and then I would think, oh, I'm not supposed to be eating this. And then I would ask for another one.
Sound like you probably don't want to go in there because you have a heart attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop eating. I would have a lot of catching up to do, so it's probably a good call.
Pass the ketchup. Got you.
What about you, Nathan?
I like anything really. I like hamburgers and pizza, hot dogs, just classic stuff, you know. Like that.
Those are all good choices.
I mean,
I got
I
a-
can't go wrong with pizza and burger. I'm fine with that.
Exactly.
That's right.
There's a warm spot in my heart for the classic a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup.
It's a good choice.
That's the one.
I've
a
never
good
actually
choice.
had that together.
Oh man.
Really? Oh, you like that?
You
You,
gotta
have to do
try
that
it, Michael.
immediately once we're done.
You
Yeah.
dip the sandwich in the soup. It's amazing.
Yeah, as a kid, I never had grilled cheese and tomato soup. Never had
Have you
it.
ever
Oh,
have you ever
man.
had tomato soup?
No.
No.
Oh,
The impetus has just been set for you, Mike. You gotta get around to it.
But I've had grilled cheese, just never had tomato soup, or just had those two together.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup is like a hamburger with French fries. Like it's just the way it was supposed to be enjoyed.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I'll take your word for it. I'll see in the near future if I can ever have that. But until then, my favorite food or foods is hamburgers, pizza, I guess. Can't think of one specifically, but oh yeah, there was this food that I had at a restaurant that I went to in Milwaukee. It was after my cousin's little basketball game at his college. Well, the college he used to go to. But we went to this restaurant and I had this dish. It was called bacon ranch chicken macaroni and cheese.
Oh damn.
And I don't know if it was ranch in it, but it had bacon and chicken in it. And I don't know if it was ranch in it. I forget what it was called though. But either way, it was good. It was
No,
really
that
good.
sounds delicious.
Sounds like
It does.
a eccentric macaroni casserole, and I like it.
It's just
Yeah,
like
and also,
different.
I say also the stereotypical thing that a black person would have, fried
get?
chicken.
Dude, fried chicken's
chicken.
awesome.
Yeah, there's no shame in enjoying that white chicken or that fried chicken. Sorry.
Are you joking right now, Scott?
White meat, black meat, don't matter.
Like any
Just
like
give me the
any fried chicken, KFC, Popeyes, possibly Churches, but also like there's this place that's I think only here in Illinois. Well, in my town, it's called Moe's Fish and Chicken.
That
Yeah,
probably
that
is
chicken
my
there is good. Huh?
I said that probably is only here. It's probably just a one restaurant thing.
I've never heard of it.
No, never.
I think it's just
There
here.
you go. There you go. Okay, there's your answer
I guess,
there.
like, hold on,
But,
Michael. To elaborate on my burger, I think I like the ones like with have like barbecue sauce on them and like onion, like deep fried onion, like onion straws or onion strings, whatever they're called.
Onion rings.
It's Yeah, no, kind of. They're like really thin onions that you just like sliced up and thrown
Okay.
on there, and they're crispy.
kind of like caramelized style.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, like
well,
that.
onion chips. I think they'll call it.
I
Onion
guess so.
onion crumbs.
it's more like
I think
a
that's what they call it.
it's more like a southwestern burger, southwestern barbecue
Nice.
burger. That's probably my favorite.
And actually, to elaborate on mine a little bit, the best grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had in my life was from a food truck out here called the Hungry Rooster, and it's like a Ukrainian food truck, and they do a grilled cheese sandwich that is like crammed full of pierogies.
Oh my
Oh.
god, pierogies are amazing.
Yeah,
I've
it's
had them.
bonkers.
It was a long time ago. My mom and dad brought pierogies home because I think somebody from who they work with had them, and they brought them home, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is good.
It's just a
First
good
time I
dish.
First time I had pierogies was like at a hot dog rush. It was like a hot dog place. They just sold like hot dogs and corn dogs, but they had pierogies for some reason.
No.
Breaking the mold.
Yeah.
I was like, also shrimp. Shrimp is one of my favorites too. Fried shrimp,
Oh yeah, classic.
Fried shrimp.
especially when I go to like Outback Steakhouse or something. Outback Steakhouse is one of the places I would like to go to.
Those are like few and far apart out our way, so
Yeah.
I've never been to one.
You never been to an Outback Steakhouse, man?
Nope, never.
Me?
I don't even know where there's
You
one.
do realize there's one in Gurnee, right?
Never been.
Oh man, I gotta take you. You have no
If you
idea.
want to. I mean,
Say the-
if you want, we can make a date.
No, you can go. You can do that with Gabby.
No, I guess. Kind of rather do it with you though, Michael.
You can actually do that with Gabby tomorrow.
I
that's the case.
guess. You don't want to go out. You don't want to go out with me. You can go to Outback Steakhouse. You can show me the finer
You
things.
tell
in
I'm
life.
going out with you.
Treat me right.
Well, let's say
Treat
we're
me
already
right.
going out tomorrow at 11. You have
Alright,
two
fine.
dates going out. You have 2 dates going out
I
tomorrow.
know.
Actually,
I
make that
know.
3.
I'm busy.
You, me,
Not as-
Jeremy later.
Not as busy as Mr. Gotta go to school tomorrow again, but
Yeah, well, I don't have to go to the Outback Steakhouse, so,
no.
my day's a little less full than yours.
and Matt's gonna have a much less fun.
Probably. How many classes you got tomorrow?
You know what? Actually, tomorrow is not bad. I only have one class, but then right afterwards I go to work.
Oh,
Wait, where do you
class?
work at?
I work at the bar on campus, so I don't have to move that far to get from class to work, which is pretty good. Pretty good for me.
Nice.
they sell alcohol?
Yeah. They do. We're an alcohol primary, believe it or not.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Never heard of a university. I never heard of a college doing that. But then again, that's Canada, so
See, I think that the bar that Matt works at actually is a bad live music primary, but it's just my.
Well, that's true.
I need to transfer to your guys' school. Let's go.
You have to get a visa first.
I want to listen to bad live music. That sounds like a fun time.
Actually, the band that won the Battle of the Bands at our most recent Battle of the Bands is currently headlining for a couple of local music festivals, so it's not all bad music.
Is it Electric Sex Panther?
Yeah, it's Electric Sex Panther.
Good, yeah. Two of my friends are in that band.
That's a good name.
Yeah,
Right?
they're actually super good. I've switched shifts to be on shift while they were performing before.
I guess it's
Actually,
not
you
all
know what,
bad.
guys?
What's up?
I gotta tell Nathan. I gotta tell them this, but
Okay.
for our, let's say, I've been saying that we had a band, right, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
We
don't
actually
remember
have
this.
we actually have a YouTube channel.
Oh God, Michael. What the fuck, dude? That thing's so old. It's terrible.
Opening up YouTube.
Oh God. Don't tell
go
him,
on.
Michael. Don't do it.
I'm telling them. I'm telling
That's so
them.
old, dude. It's so freaking old. I'm gonna tell Jeremy.
I have to. Whatever.
Like, Jeremy,
Tell him.
guess what this
What
dude
he's gonna
did?
do?
Guess what he did? Give me Tekken 7. I want to play it, Jeremy. Give it to me.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel that's been like up for a long time since we were like in high school. Actually, junior year of high
That thing's
school.
old. Yeah, that thing's
That's
old.
why.
Guys, we're
Yeah.
hovering over the keyboard here. You've got to tell us the name.
I'm not telling you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I can't, let's say one of our videos was when we did
You
our
better beep this out.
junior high school talent show,
Oh man.
and
Oh, I
we
hate that performance. That was so bad.
the audience say otherwise, but anyway,
That was so bad. The next one, the senior year one, was better than that one. Look that.
yeah, but it's not on YouTube. This is the only evidence we have. But anyway, and we did a cover of Seven Nation Army,
Classic.
Wonderful.
and guess who sang that song?
What was it, you, Mike?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we
And
had like
there's
50-50.
there's backstory behind this though.
Okay.
Now, when I was in high school, I was a very quiet person, never talked to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sang the first verse, everyone started to cheer. Everyone.
Was it one of those ones where, like, after the first verse, you held the microphone out to the crowd and they sang the rest of the song for you and you got to take a walk?
No.
That'd be hard if he was playing. He was playing the drums too. That'd be a little hard.
Oh, damn, that would be very
Oh, but
difficult.
yeah.
Walking
Yeah.
out at that point, bad call.
Yeah,
You're
playing
like,
drums
hold on,
and singing
I'm
at the
backed
same
in the
time is
corner
not-
here. Let me get
Ain't
out.
no joke.
That's awesome.
It ain't no joke.
You better believe we're finding this YouTube channel.
I can make it easier for you and just find the damn link for you.
Perfect. You don't have to go and dox yourself on the podcast, but we will be there.
But well, I'm gonna do that like at the end. So,
Perfect.
because
Michael,
right now
I'd
we're
say
gonna,
the senior performance. I wish they had that one. That one was a lot better than junior.
because right now we're moving on.
So. All right, what's the next question? Now that you embarrassed both of us. Thanks, Mom. Now they gonna know what we look like. That's weird, man. Nice. They're gonna be like, "Who's that nerd?" Like, that's
There's
Jeremy.
the Grand Theft Auto video I posted on Taking Credit has a live intro where you can see me sitting on the couch. So
Yeah, and I noticed that.
yeah, even playing ground.
Okay.
Oh, you already know what Michael looks like. His big pictures right there on Skype.
Jesus.
Oh god. Is that the next question?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ever had something weird or interesting happen in your hometown?
Oh, I think I can actually take the bat with this one, because last summer there was a gigantic wildfire in my hometown that burned down about 40% of the town. So that was pretty wild and crazy.
Yeah, that was actually really scary for a lot of people, hey?
Yeah, it was pretty bonkers.
Yeah, if you don't mind me taking the story away from you, the town where he's from is a good example as to how to not build roads into a town.
Oh God.
There's just one.
Yeah, I thought there was like one main one and then one that takes you up around the mountains, like 7 hours to get to...
Nope. Okay. Nope. There's one road into and out of my hometown, and the entire town caught on fire. And it was a huge deal, and probably actually just giving even this much detail, everybody will be able to figure out where I'm from. But yeah, basically most of the town burnt to the ground, and that was the one that
You
I
live
grew
in
up
Silent Hill?
You nailed it.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, cars were like running out of gas on the highway, so like all of a sudden you couldn't drive out of town, and then it looked real scary on the news.
It was like legitimately very scary, and then all of a sudden it started raining ash, and then there was this guy with like a big pyramid on his head, and it was very
Wow.
So, Michael, you can take this one. We live in the same place, right?
Do you have anything happen around your area?
Matthew.
Oh, me. Sorry.
It's about Nathan.
Yeah.
No, Matt, go.
We had a big riot in my hometown after we didn't win a hockey tournament.
I suspected that. Oh my god.
The Vancouver riots, yeah.
Yeah, I was downtown for that game, and I specifically remember the moment where we had pulled the goalie, and then they shot the puck across the ice and just went right into our net. And then there was like, you could feel the tone of the crowd change. And I'm there with a bunch of my friends, my girlfriend at the time, and I'm like, hey, we need to go right now. And they're all like, oh no, let's save for the last couple of seconds. And I just turned to them, I'm like, no, we have to go right now. And they're like, Matt, you're being paranoid. And I said, fine, you can call me paranoid when we leave. So we leave, we're like 3 blocks away, and then we haven't heard the news that has happened yet, but we turn around and we see just this big pillar of black smoke spiraling up into the sky, and I was just like, yeah, well, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean you're wrong.
And that pillar of black smoke was one of the cars that got exploded by the rioters.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh, dude.
yeah.
Wow. Taking hockey pretty seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't mess around with hockey.
Oh, I can believe that.
It turns out.
All right, my turn. This happened actually 2 months ago, but
Okay.
my neighbor was a supporter of ISIS.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Whoa.
Yep. I found this out.
Next door neighbor.
Yeah, my next door neighbor. I found this out by waking up to a lot of noise next door, and the noise was from the FBI, actually.
Jesus.
The FBI. I heard them like pounding on the door, saying FBI, FBI. I kept pounding on the door, and the next thing I heard was a loud boom and like white just flashing. They blew down the door with some kind of bomb or something,
Jesus.
trying to get this person. But when I thought about it, I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And I see like this man, like, because my window comes out and it shows like the side of their house into their backyard, and I see like this, and I see like a person there. I was like, what's happening here? It's like, are they breaking in or what? But I got up and went to the bathroom and stuff, and then I came back and I see like, and there's like a window that's like to the basement, and I see like light shining in down there. I was like, oh my god, are they doing a drug raid? I'm thinking that's what I was thinking. They might have done a drug raid or something. So I think that's what he was arrested for. But later that day, I was at home, and news reporters came to the neighborhood. And yeah, like WGN News came. They knocked on my door. I didn't know who it was at first until I saw the truck outside when I opened the door. And there was a person for the newspaper. It wasn't actually a news reporter, but it was somebody for a newspaper. And they asked me like some questions. I was like, do I know this neighbor? Do I know how long? Do you know how their behavior was and stuff? And I was like, and they asked me, do you know what's going on here? And I was like, no. And she told me that apparently your next door neighbor is basically a supporter of ISIS. And I was like, okay then.
Whoa.
And it was asking me questions like, what do you, like, how is his behavior and stuff? And like, he just kept to himself, and now that he wasn't like, he didn't like say anything weird or anything. And that was the end of that. And then I called my mom and dad, telling them that there was a news reporter came to the newspaper person came to the house. And then as soon as I got on the phone with my mom, actually, the news reporter came to the house now.
Oh Jesus!
Oh man.
And I told her that the news reporter's outside, and I was like, and she told me just don't open the door because I don't want to be on TV and stuff. But other than that, he just left after that, and I told him that I didn't open the door. I told her that I opened the door for the newspaper person, but I didn't open the door for the news reporter. And so that was the end of that. And then I think later that day, I went to school because I only had one class that day. I came back. I recorded WGN News because I knew they were going to be doing like a breaking news story on this, and found out that they've been on this case for like months.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
That's
Yeah,
bonkers.
they had like an undercover agent befriend the guy and his friend, and he was discussing this plan on like going to an airplane and taking cell phones and create bombs out of them.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And they also were talking about they were conspiring to like attack the naval base that's around us, around here. Yeah, we have like a naval base like south from here.
Yeah, it's not that
Okay.
far.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
close.
they were conspiring to attack that, but the undercover agent got the information they needed to arrest the guys, and now they're on trial right now, as far as I know.
And I mean,
Wow.
our town has a nuclear power plant in it too. Like it's I think it's shut down, but still, it's still radioactive material over there. So it's kind of scary.
That stuff's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, as much as it is scary, it is an example of how
Yeah.
the system works. You caught them and you
Yeah,
stop
that's just
you know,
bizarre to me.
stop anything
the
from
fact that
particularly going wrong.
this is
Scary, don't get me
living-
wrong, but it's good to hear that it was actually able to handle it. You
Yeah,
know?
like Michael said, like there's no signs that that dude was radical or anything. He just seemed like a normal person from the outside.
Yikes.
he was putting up a front.
Like I remember the day before that happened, Michael. Me and my dad saw like a Homeland Security vehicle, like driving down the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's weird, Homeland Security.
But now all of a sudden, not so weird.
Yeah. After that, yeah.
Yeah, I even also told you that after the fact
Yeah.
too, Nathan, when all that happened.
Yeah, you called me when that happened. I was like, what the fuck? I think it was after you got home or something. You're like, "You've been watching the TV?" I'm like, "No."
Yep, that's what happened. I probably topped that. What happened to you guys?
Yeah, I think that you may have just hit the home run there.
Yeah, that took a dark turn for real. But anyway,
I mean, it was a happy ending. I mean, at least no one died.
yeah, at least no one died. We actually never had that
And
happen.
our roads are not that bad. So.
No, say. Other than that, we just had like oh yeah, forgot about this one. It was a year. This one was years ago. I don't know if you remember this, Nathan. You remember those two girls that were killed?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I
Yeah.
was gonna say, but go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. There were two girls that were murdered. That two like grade school girls that were murdered around Beulah. That's elementary school. Yeah. It was actually one of the girls' dad that killed that killed them.
No.
Yikes.
Yeah. The daughter and her friend got murdered, basically.
And
Yep.
Was there like there wasn't any like deeper, like he did it because voices in his head and like nothing too crazy. It was just like
that's all I've heard. I was
genuine.
like
Alright.
7 when that I was
Alright.
like 7 or 8
Yeah.
when that happened.
that's
Yeah.
some standard murder. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, some weird stuff. I mean, I remember like a couple years ago, like I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, there was this. I think it was a guy that stole his girlfriend's baby or something.
Oh yeah,
Or like
stole
that,
his
and
baby and then put it in the
they were
dumpster.
trying-
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
God.
killed it and
the
put it in the
cops
dumpster.
found the baby dead. Yeah, killed it and put it in the dumpster. So.
All right. Well, I've got
Or
a
I
funny
don't even-
story to wrap this up on because this one like it definitely took a dark turn. But here's a really funny story. So this
Alright.
actually really happened in my hometown when I was I think I was in like grade 11, grade 12, give or take, like right before I moved out of town. And a guy in the middle of winter, and I'm from a town where the winters get to like negative 60 degrees for like go outside and your skin is frozen cold. Like
This
it's
Celsius or
That's
Fahrenheit?
Celsius, yeah.
Celsius. Damn, that's
Yeah.
super fucking cold. Okay.
It gets really cold. And this guy got blind drunk. And he went outside completely naked downtown. And he was doing some like vandalism, like just some making a fool of himself, like knocking shit over and spray painting walls and throwing empty bottles at things. And the cops showed up.
He was naked, but he had
And-
spray paint.
Yeah. Well, I guess he grabbed the spray
Okay.
paint while he was out, but
Okay.
he was just making a fool of himself, and the cops showed up, and he, while still naked, he had like boots, gloves, and a hat, and that was it. He climbed into a steamroller because there was like road construction going on, and he evaded the
Yeah.
police in like a steamroller, which it moves pretty slow. But the reason that he evaded them is that right before he got into the steamroller, completely naked in the dead of winter, he threw a dog at the police, and then he drove away, and he never got caught.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Man,
my
all his
gosh.
kills and bits must be.
Oh my gosh.
Actually inside him now. That should be all open.
Yeah. His balls regressed.
Wow. That's funny. That's pretty good. I just like the fact that he like never got caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somehow he managed to escape them, and it was like the slowest moving vehicle he could have stolen.
Wow.
In theory, it'd be faster to run.
Probably.
Wow. That's like grabbing like a garbage truck in GTA or something, trying to evade the cops.
Exactly.
Oh man. Alright, Michael. What do we got next?
Mikey?
I think he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next question. What can I ask to get off this morbid topic?
Oh, we had the funny story. That was a good one. I like that one.
What kind of phone do you have? And the follow-up, what is your phone wallpaper? Keep in mind, if it's personal, keep it...
Oh, so the fact that I've got naked pictures of Matt and Matt has naked pictures of me, we probably don't want to talk about that too much.
I want to talk
I mean,
about that.
I'm fine talking about it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
explain if it's really...
First of all, my first question is, how do you have naked pictures? I know how I have yours. I don't know how you have mine.
I say if that's real, explain.
It's not real. It is not real.
Mike, why don't you take the lead on this one?
Who do you have naked pictures of?
Oh, you want me to go?
You can't just
All
avoid
right.
this.
Yeah. He's like, oh shoot, I gotta delete them now. Hold on, where are they?
Okay, well, my phone is a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge.
Nice.
Right, you just got that pretty recently,
Yep.
right? Nice.
It's like a titanium silver color.
That one won't blow up on you, will it?
No. Have you seen the commercials for them? Have you seen the commercial for? We tested these.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know. I saw it. It was funny. I liked it.
We tested them and they definitely didn't explode at least one time.
That's what the commercial basically was.
And so I really like it. It used to be my mom's phone, but now she got the Galaxy S8. Which can like do a whole bunch of stuff like translate signs that are in different languages and turn them into English.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, the Google Translate app.
Yep.
That's cool.
Super cool.
My quote on Skype is a Google Translate thing.
Gotta find
And my wallpaper right now is a picture of all the starters of Pokemon, 3 starter Pokemon.
It's respectable.
Except for
Nice.
Gen 7.
Nice. And Alola is Gen
Yeah.
7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Charmander. Oh, they're all like in a very funky drawing style. Not like the actual drawing
Nice.
style, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Matthew.
I have the Nexus 6P, I think. And I don't know, it's like an Android. Charges really fast. I got it the day Pokemon Go went live in Canada. Because my old phone couldn't play it, and I was like, well, I have to be playing this game immediately.
For context, I got home from work that day, and Matt and I used to live in the same apartment. And I rolled up and I was like, hey, Matt, I don't know if you know, but I just downloaded Pokemon Go. And he was like, all right, we're going to the phone store right now.
This is actually a 100% true story.
So my first hands-on with Pokemon Go was like as we were walking to the mall, and I was like, I don't know how this works.
Say also just
but my bad.
just to let you know, I posted a picture of what my wallpaper looks like. Look in chat.
Oh, cool. Getting into the chat. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. That's sweet.
Use that as the background for the video.
But say if you have Skype on your phones, you can like send it on here so you can look at them.
Okay.
If you have Skype on your phones, if you don't, that's fine. We can imagine it.
Well, my background is a picture of the Teen Titans, and we're not using my Skype, even if I did have Skype on my phone. But it's like a group shot of kind of the big names. So, you know, Nightwing, both versions of Kid Flash, Aqualad, Beast Boy's a lemur. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Teen Titans. There's going to be a live-action TV series soon, so
Really?
excited. Yeah.
Wow.
We don't know any casting or anything, but we know that they're going to start filming later this year.
Hope it's not gonna be wacky like Teen Titans Go.
No, they're specifically doing like something a little bit closer to Young Justice, I hear.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Also, Young Justice 3 just got signed on, although they're changing the name.
So I take it that's your background, Nathan? What you just posted?
Yeah, I didn't know it would send right away. I was gonna send it later, but apparently that's how phone works on Skype.
Hard 10 on 10 for those backgrounds. Those are very good.
Yeah, so my phone background, that's my lock screen, is like a little blob in like an egg, like coming out of an egg with like a little dinosaur. And then my other background is a cartoon T-Rex, and there's like a little UFO on the ground. They're very childish and cartoony, and I like them.
Very cute.
Those are like the themes on the, I don't know, is that an Android thing or a Samsung thing? Because I have a Samsung S7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, isn't the S7 the one that does blow up? Did I get
No,
that
the
wrong?
Galaxy Note 7
I-
that blows up.
Galaxy Note 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine hasn't blown up yet, so I'm fine
crossed.
until it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying yours is like a silver color as well, Nathan? Or is it more?
No, mine's is rose gold or something. I think that's what the guy said. So.
I've got an iPhone 6, I think, and it's also rose gold, which I'm a big fan of because it's kind of like just shiny pink.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it's good. And then the background that I have, I'm gonna put into the chat right now. It's the original movie poster for the movie that I worked on. Actually, I've got special effects artist credit on this film, and it's a horror movie called The Void.
Awesome.
It's a pretty cool poster. So that's what I've had as my background for a while now. Cause
Was that March
The movies-
31st of this year? Or...
yeah, actually, the Blu-rays just came out last week, but it hit theaters like, gosh, it was initially at I think Cannes, and then it was at Sundance, and then it hit a couple of different film festivals, and then it had limited release in a bunch of major towns. Like it went to Seattle, Vancouver, New York, LA. It did huge in the UK,
Wow.
apparently, which is crazy. And yeah, and now it's just been officially released for like streaming on, I think it's on Shaw On Demand, which is a telecoms thing out here, but it's on iTunes and a bunch of other stuff like that.
Oh, dude.
And I just got confirmation that my Crew Blu-ray is coming in the mail.
Oh,
So
cool.
finally gonna get to see the damn thing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty excited.
I was just gonna ask if that was like a Canada only thing, but then you said Cannes Film Festival, Sundance, all these other
Yeah,
places.
it went all over. It was
Yeah.
crazy. And it was produced by the guy who produced this horror movie called The Witch, which came out last year that was really cool. So it's got like some pretty strong like cult horror following already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I've just been rocking that background because it's like eerie existential horror with tentacles. And I've got like a 3/4 sleeve tattoo of an octopus. So
And a great story with it, so why wouldn't you keep it?
exactly.
Wow.
So how
Yeah.
into tentacles are you?
Not that into tentacles,
Oh.
Nathan.
Because I've seen some Teen Titans tentacle thing before.
There's some cross section with Matt and my tastes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
You seen it too, Michael?
What? No.
Next question, I
No.
guess.
No. It's like, calm down, Nathan. Ooh, what? Okay, what's the one thing you will regret saying in a video?
I guess we're only on audio right now, so that saves us that problem.
What do you mean? Like the one thing you do regret or would regret?
I would say would. I know for you, Nathan, it's probably a lot of things. Actually, for both of us.
What I
Actually, for
would
both of
regret?
us, it'll be a lot of things.
Why? What would yours be?
Oh man, where do I begin?
I say dumb stuff all the time, so you correct me. Just because I think it's funny. Like, I'll purposely say something wrong just so he corrects me.
What I would regret was our first podcast we did.
Why is that? What?
Where I was telling my story of that girl in my digital media class.
Oh,
that one.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
That would be the one I would regret saying.
Oh, okay.
Because all of y'all gave me a hard time for it.
Well, I mean, you said it. Of course we're gonna give you a hard time for it. Look who you're talking to. I can't really think of anything I regret saying. I was getting frustrated at this one game. It's called All Is Dust or something. It was on Steam and it was free.
Okay.
I got irritated with that game. I remember I called the monster a cunt because it pissed me off so much.
Whoa, Nathan. Whoa.
So I guess that was the one thing that I regret.
Whoa.
I guess I was like, he didn't deserve that. He wasn't born. He was just very badly made.
He was just doing him.
Yeah. I guess that.
Like, that was ridiculous, man. You didn't have to go that far.
That game crashed. That game crashed on me like 3 times. I was so fed up with
It's
that game.
because you called it the C word.
No, it's that's what led up to it. It was so done. I was so
But
mad.
even then, it would still do that to you because you called it the C word. Word that will not repeat.
So, I guess that's the one thing. Yeah,
We get 1 per episode. We used it.
that's the one. Go back and try to find the other ones in the other podcasts.
Okay, have any of you said the C word other than Nathan? I haven't.
Certainly not while recording.
Yeah, not live.
I've said it multiple times. Not recording.
Okay, so
but,
so you're saying that you said it off camera.
Well, yeah, multiple times because there's this one Filthy Frank song. It's called STFU.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever heard it.
Oh God.
But that's basically the verse. And I really like that song. So, yeah.
That'll do it.
It's a good song, Michael. You should listen to it.
I'd rather not.
Pretty careful at this point.
I'd rather not. All right.
Nathan, send us a link to the song at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, sure. I love that song. I'll do that.
Actually, I know the song.
Oh, I don't.
No.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't quite gotten to the point yet, just because we have only posted, like, I think 30 videos now. We haven't said anything too regrettable yet, except for me, in the one-off that Matt and I did of Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about how we were lacking forethought, and we were like, forethought, foresight, and then I said foreskin. And there was a moment of silence. I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Say Fortnite.
Fortnite.
No, Fortnite. Fortnite's pretty good, actually.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
Fourscore.
Fourscore.
Foursquare.
4 stars.
Nah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I haven't been on that many videos, so I don't have a lot to regret yet.
You just got Dead Rising and 2 one-offs.
So don't worry, Scott. It will happen.
Yeah.
We're going to be recording some Tony Hawk later, so probably I'm going to get him all riled up on
Oh,
the
nice.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Batman VR all over again. Have the soul leave his body again, and he'll never come back this time.
Oh, way out. It's gone for good.
Yeah, I've actually specifically skipped that part of the game a couple of times at this point. Played the before section and the after section. And then there's a Riddler puzzle right in the middle of that I have to figure out how to do without being there, so we'll figure that out.
Distance.
I mean, I think me and Michael just say whatever we want. Michael's more tame on it than I am, but...
Yeah, I'm tame. Yeah. I don't usually curse. I would either replace it or if I say damn, hell, and bitch might be my limit. So
Michael knows if I get agitated. I'm not... Nope. Nothing.
Good habits to have.
Yeah. And I mean, if I get so agitated, I just mumble under my breath, right, Michael?
Yes.
Fucking Shannon. Hate that girl.
Shannon. It's like, oh, this bitch.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm waiting for next week or a couple weeks. Scott and Matt to be like, I have a new regrettable thing I said.
I would like an update.
Okay. Next question. If you could invite 4 fictional characters to a dinner party, who would it be and why?
That's a lot of fictional characters.
Oh, I can do this. Okay, wait.
Alright, yeah. Matt knows what he's doing already.
He's thought about this. His whole life's led up to this moment.
I can guarantee this isn't the first time this thought has crossed his mind.
I have a follow-up question here, Mike. So should I assume just like standard gear for these characters? It's very important. I'm not
Standard
lying.
gear?
Yeah. Should I just assume that everything that they normally have on them, they would currently
Yeah,
have?
normally.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Seems
He's
fair.
doing like a Mr. Burns, like, fingertip.
Sounds like he's trying to play like Clue and find out who the murderer is.
Yes.
I'll need some time because I need to crunch some
Oh,
numbers here.
God.
Hey, hold on. I gotta look this up. But do you guys know the video game Clue?
Yeah?
You know what the speedrun is? Like the
No.
world record speedrun time is? It is 0.733 seconds.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
How is that a thing?
Because basically it's just random. So you just click the 3 closest rooms to your mouse. You just click the 3 closest things to the mouse, one right after the other, and then that's it. You'll see if you won or not.
And eventually, law of random numbers will dictate that you, at some point, are going to get the first 3 cards are the 3 cards, right?
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
So that's how it's 0.733 seconds.
Damn.
Yep. Are you ready, Mr. Burns?
No, not even close.
Oh gosh.
Um,
Okay.
Okay. I think too.
So somebody's gonna have to go first, and then I'll jump in.
I'm gonna have to think. Got one.
4. Fictional people?
Yeah, fictional.
Damn, dude. That's a.
And is it just, like, broadly speaking, fictitious? Like, we're not drawing any lines at any different forms of media?
Yeah, like, it can be a cartoon, real person. Well, not real. Well, real
Perfect.
fictional person.
Well, not real, but. So it could be like if you wanted Harry Potter, could it be Harry Potter from the book or like Harry Potter from the movie?
Yeah, go nuts on that one.
You got options.
That's a lot of options, dude. I have like my choice of like 75 different John F. Kennedys and stuff. Gosh. Except he was real, so I want the fictitious one.
Let me see.
The most fake JFK.
Ooh.
This is a tough question, Michael.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the idea.
That's because it's 4,
That's the
you know?
idea. It makes you
I
think.
know.
Make those gears turn.
I need some foresight, forethought, foreskin.
Foreskin.
There we go.
You know, Nathan.
What?
Just no. Anyway.
Okay. Wait, did you think about this question at all before, Michael?
No.
Take that as a no. Yeah. Okay.
But I got some idea.
Okay.
Okay, I'll name the ones.
Right,
I'll name the ones that I thought up now, so far.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Raven Baxter from That's So Raven.
Okay.
She has foresight. Foresight.
Yeah, because she has vision. She's funny, and she can get us into get me into weird situations.
Wacky antics at dinner,
Yeah.
yeah.
Corey in the house. I got you.
Oh, Dirk Gently.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a
very
really
strong.
good choice.
Yeah, he can take me on these mysteries of holistic event. He's holistic adventures.
He'll also ensure that everybody else doesn't mess up too bad
Because
for you.
everything's
Yeah.
connected.
Him just being there will guarantee the dinner will go at least interestingly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next on the list? Oh. Someone's typing. That means somebody's looking up something.
Sorry.
I think I might have my 4, but I'll wait, Mike, until you're done.
I gotta get the names right. You know how it is.
Natsu Dragneel. Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail.
Oh, okay.
And why?
Cause he's a dragon. Well, not part dragon. He's a dragon slayer. Breathes fire, and he's just like a goofy person to be around with.
Cool.
Because he has pink hair, right?
No. And what's my last one? Who will that person be? What have I watched? A minute. Oh, I know. Oh, yes. Okay. What's that guy's name?
I don't know. I have a question though.
What's the question?
Is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles considered 1 or 4?
I think you probably have to
It's
pick
4.
them individually.
Yeah.
Damn it. But they never
I mean,
go anywhere.
although that could solve the problem of picking all 4 of yours as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I know,
had
I
to
just
pick the part
thought
with
of
the
it.
Ninja Turtles.
I mean, I have mine, I guess.
Okay. My last
Cool.
one
Okay, I
is
Okay, Michael. Think carefully.
Sora.
What'd you say?
Sora.
Sora.
from Kingdom Hearts.
Sora
Yeah,
have,
he would have some good stories to tell.
does Sora have a last name?
No.
Any of them?
Yeah, the last name is from Kingdom Hearts.
It's from Kingdom
Ah,
Hearts, yeah.
okay. Got you.
Yeah.
It must be a pain. Not gonna be able to fill all that in on his SATs, stuff like that.
Hello, Mr. From Kingdom Hearts? Is that correct?
Okay, so to recap, my characters are Raven Baxter, Dirk Gently, Natsu Dragneel, and Sora.
Nice.
That's a colorful dinner party.
So, I think I got mine.
All right, Nathan, do you want to go or should I?
I'll go, I guess. Okay.
You go, yeah.
Alright, I'd invite Kirby, Scooby, Shaggy, and Michelangelo. And then watch them fight over the food. Because they all eat a lot. So,
Watch brother killing brother over like drumstick.
yes.
Okay, why those characters? So
What?
why those characters?
Because I want to see them fight over the food. Because there's just going to be a set amount of food, and then they're going to have to battle for it.
Yeah, because Shaggy.
Or if Kirby sucks it all up, they're just going to get pissed.
They're gonna try and beat the crap out of Kirby.
I just want to see who would win. What would
Kirby
happen?
gonna win, man. He gonna suck all of them up.
I don't know. I don't know, man. See, you don't know. This is why it's fictitious setting. Michelangelo got some them size and stuff. You don't know what he's gonna do.
I'm not saying Kirby can suck a
Cowabunga,
freaking
dude.
tree.
See,
A
you don't know.
huge tree.
Michelangelo might poke a hole in Kirby. And Scooby and Shaggy might just be like, zoinks, let's get out of here, and then just run.
Alright, I got mine. I was thinking kind of like more broad scope, like what role each person would play. So I was thinking, first and foremost, I would invite the gastronomer from Shovel Knight,
Oh, okay.
because he would make some wicked nice food for everybody to have. And then I would invite Dionysus, the Greek god of wine and partying. Because, you know, he probably set a fun tone, and we'd all have some sauce and get chatty. Then I would invite Kermit the Frog, because I think that he would just like be a very good relatable presence in the room, you know?
Show off all those memes they've been known for.
Exactly. He would take like a big sip of, instead of tea this time, it would be just a ton of wine because Dionysus showed up. So, and then last would be Waluigi, just because I really want to hang out with him.
Wow. Just be like, wow. Oh. Do you have Shovel Knight?
Yeah. I actually just finished Spectre Knight about 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, nice. I haven't even started Plague Knight because I just beat Shovel Knight, so I gotta start Plague Knight. But
Oh man, honestly, having played all of them, Plague I think is the one I had the most fun with.
yeah, that's nice. Because I know they just released their well, it was maybe a month ago or something, but the Spectre Knight and
Yeah.
Treasure
I think
Trove
it just
edition. So
made it out to the consoles like a week or 2 ago, so pretty good.
All right, I guess I have to go. So, given time, I'm sure I would change all 4 of these. But here's what we got.
I would probably change mine
yeah,
too,
me too.
had time, but I rushed it. So
No, we didn't actually rush
Okay,
it.
so we're looking at the genie from Aladdin.
Oh yeah, good choice.
We're looking at the Wizard Shazam. We'll get to why in just a second. It's very important.
The Wizard Shazam?
It's how Shazam gets his powers. We'll get
Okay,
there. We'll get
okay,
there.
okay.
And then, who was my? Because I remember my 4th option, but it's important they come last. Okay, you know what?
was it another genie or something? Or
No, I mean, I guess I could go with the genie from I Dream of Genie.
Oh, I was gonna say Kazam to go with the genie and also
Oh.
Shazam, the rapping genie.
If I'm going to go
Shaq.
for another,
Yeah.
if I'm going to go for another genie, which I might as well, I'm going to go with the genie from I Dream of Genie.
not Shaq? You
And
sure?
then, it was a toss-up.
Okay.
I made up my mind for the same reason as my last choice, which is Emma Stone from Easy A.
Okay.
Oh.
Why not, really? But so here's my rationale. So genies, I guess, won't necessarily grant my wishes because I don't free them from the lamp. Except I feel like I could make the ultimate loophole here of I freed them from the lamp of their fictional universe. So they owe me at least one, right? At least one wish. And then with that one wish, I'm going to ask... So the Wizard Shazam gives Shazam his powers because he is of the purest heart in all the world.
This is making you sound very pure. of heart.
No. So I would wish for the purest heart
Jesus.
get Shazam powers.
Get a handful of pure heart, hand it to Shazam.
Oh, well, you see, here's the thing though. If it doesn't work though, I have the second genie. Rinse and repeat.
If it didn't work the first time, why'd it work the second time?
You switch the wording around.
Oh, okay. I got you. You don't want some twisted metal ending, like, oh, I wish for the purest heart, and then someone just hands you a heart, kind of like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
happened.
but I mean, Genie from My Dream of Genie is a family. It's like an old school show. She's not gonna give me a pure rotting heart.
Yeah.
And the other guy's Disney. No problem solved.
It's like best case scenario, it's Robin Williams. Worst case scenario, it's Dan Castellaneta. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
And then Emma Stone is just there because you try to make a pass.
Well, I mean, yeah, but who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't more of those kinds of choices at this table, all right?
Trying to hit the sack with her.
I mean, you're talking about like dinner and a show. Like I'm bringing literal magic into her life.
There's human hearts flying everywhere.
I guess that would kill the mood.
Or not. You don't know what she's into, so, you know.
You know what? True enough.
Okay.
All right, Mikey.
So that's our that's final, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer.
All right. Done with the questions now. Well, let me make sure.
That was a hard final question, dude. That was like,
This
wasn't prepared for that.
Okay. Well, all right. Now we're gonna go on to Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Bum bum bum.
And I have this one already loaded up, and I'm already looking at the first question. First, Would You Rather.
We can't
It'd
score
be-
this. How do you score this?
We're not gonna score. We're just gonna have conversation.
Oh, I want the crown back though.
All right. Would you?
Would you rather have the crown or have good conversation? Really?
You're the minority.
How much
Nathan.
is the crown worth?
It's worth one of your pride.
Okay, I'd rather have the conversation.
Okay. Would you rather produce a low-budget film with your best friends and have the time of your life, or produce a Hollywood blockbuster with people you detest and make a ton of money? And here's the description. Either way, the screenplay itself is the same. The budget and the actors differ.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm going to say that I'm not going to say this answer, but you could just use the money from the big production to fund the small production with your friends.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
That's a good solution.
Yeah, but I mean, for the purposes of keeping this a good conversation, I say we avoid that, but I wanted to address that.
I was thinking the same thing. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
I think I would go with the small budget movie with my friends, just because historically speaking, we've got movies like Evil Dead that kickstarted Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell's career, and they made it using like $45 and some fruit roll up.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that I make a blockbuster by accident.
He's like, I want to be the next Ash. Come on, guys. Let's go.
It's happening.
So I would go with the.
I mean,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Michael.
Okay, I would go with the produce a low budget film as well. Only because let's say you're having the time of your life with your best friends. If you do a Hollywood blockbuster with people you detest, you're not going to have a good time, and not having a good time means you're not going to make a good movie. Even though you're making a ton of money.
Yeah. I feel the same way. Plus, I feel like you get away with a lot more stuff if you make a small budget film.
True.
I actually might be the combo breaker and go with the big budget, but hear me out. I do worry about having the time of my life. Because
these aren't people you hate; these are people you detest. So
Yeah,
you know.
because he's such a strong word.
No, fair enough. But having the time of your life implies that that's the cap. From there on out, nothing else gets above that. But also
capital D or capital T, capital T, capital O, capital life. Time of the life.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But also with the big budget film, if there's a chance, even for a second, that I could get on board with like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh gosh, all right.
I don't really care if I enjoyed the time afterwards. Being able to have done that would have been worth it to me.
I see.
That and also every time I hang out with my friends is the time of my life, and if we really wanted to, we could just make a low budget movie and do it.
Yeah, true. You're
Yeah,
like,
you
I
go.
want to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Like, I want to work on that thing. So
Chris, who?
All three of us are in the minority, though.
yep.
Oh, damn.
47%. Apparently, Matt made the right choice.
According to the popular consensus.
I was like, is it really the right?
People
choice?
care more about money than friends. Shame on them.
And
More-
shame on Matt.
They-
More power to them.
They all want to just get in on the Marvel universe. They're like, it's a good place. I like that place.
Can't hold that against him, yeah.
All right.
Besides, nobody says the sequel has to be terrible for me.
And,
I mean,
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 2.
oh, boo. That's a
3-2.
bad one.
More Mary Poppins.
Okay. I don't like that one either.
Alright.
Didn't you say you had these all lined up?
Well,
I
it's
hit the first batch line.
No, it's
I
it's
see,
random.
gotcha.
It's like this one's random now. And I'm just skipping questions I don't like.
It's like that that Reddit button game where it's like, will you press the button blank if you do, blank if you don't, or whatever.
Yeah, no. I just thought he had done that a bunch of times already with like tabs.
Wow.
Okay. If you had to read only one series for the rest of your life, would you rather read Harry Potter or read Twilight?
I've never read either one of them.
I'm pretty sure this is an easy answer for everybody.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I'd go Harry Potter.
Twilight is
Harry Potter.
very bad.
Yeah.
I've
And
seen.
And it's bad for you.
Exactly.
I mean, I've seen
say
Twilight, and I've
bad.
seen like a couple Harry Potter movies, and I like the Harry Potter movies better than Twilight. So
I only seen
There you
Harry
go.
Potter 1, 2, 3, and 5. And a little bit of 4.
All right.
6 I
the
skipped.
books are just like fundamentally poorly written, though. Like I would just have a hard time reading those for the rest of my life, just based on the fact
Say,
that
I
like,
tried reading-
the
I-
sentence structure is bad.
I say I've read the first one, and I think I read like my second grade teacher read the first one as well. Tried reading the second one and the third one, but I just never gotten that very far. Because the more books there are, it starts to get really, really big. Especially
It's
until like the
daunting, yeah.
last, especially like till the last one, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
I actually never finished the Deathly Hallows book.
Gasp.
I know.
I never finished the 7th movie, the Deathly Hallows Part 1, because I kept falling asleep on it.
That's fair.
I don't know. There's some I just could not stay awake during that movie, and then the 8th one I just stayed awake for fine. But I was like, oh, this guy died. I was like, oh, well, I missed that apparently.
And it's no spoilers because like 934 characters died in those books, so probably anybody that you like died.
Oh gosh,
934 died?
Yeah, the whole one. Yeah.
Oh, man.
this is Game of Thrones now. What's going on here?
Right at the buzzer, it turned into Game of Thrones.
People die in Game of Thrones?
Oh, spoiler. Yeah, there's basically nudity and death. That's about it. That's all Game of Thrones is, I think.
People get naked in Game... I need to watch Game of Thrones.
Sex, nudity, and dragons. That's all.
Basically.
Wait.
Not like the first 2 seasons. I don't think there's that many dragons. They're like little dragonlings, but after that,
All right. Next one.
there's
Would you
big naked
rather?
dragons.
Would you rather be an excellent singer or be a superb writer?
Oh, I'd rather be a superb writer.
Either would be emotionally stirring.
I'm going with writer, and I don't mean like book writer. I mean like song lyrics, just to stay on the singing part of it too. So
Excellent singer
enough.
for me.
Yeah, I would definitely go with singer.
I'm already there. Well, I'm almost.
wow, cocky much, God.
Sing them praises.
I mean, we'll see when we get this video later, right?
Yeah, once we find your YouTube channel.
Wow, Michael, dang. I'm already excellent singer. Beyonce can't stand next to me. Gosh, man.
Matt
I didn't
is
say all
at
that.
school right now
Dissing
for writing,
Queen
so-
Bee, are we? Wow.
I did not say all that. You put that in my mouth.
I ain't putting nothing in your mouth, Michael. That's nasty. Get away from me.
God damn it. Now, that's one of the things I will regret right there. What I just said.
Right there.
Or would you rather be able to run 40 miles per hour or own a car?
I'll go with
Stupid.
run.
I want to be the Flash.
Yeah, I'd be the Flash.
Yeah, because I can buy a car later. I can't buy running 40
I
miles
don't think
per hour
Flash
later.
runs 40 miles an hour.
Well, I mean, like, I
I
want to
mean,
be.
he could.
I want to be. Yeah, he could if he slowed down. You know, he went back in time and stuff. So
I'd be new Usain Bolt.
I mean, that's pretty good, like exercise too. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
for?
a fun fact just about Usain Bolt. They recently did somebody calculated what the fastest speed you could accomplish in 5th edition D&D would be with like the best class and the best race for it. You would not be as fast as Usain Bolt.
Oh my gosh.
What a hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to read the description. If you pick running, you cannot own or rent a car.
That's fine.
That's
I'm comfortable with that.
I'll
yeah.
still run.
I'll call myself the
And I'm
car.
pretty sure you can only run 40 miles an hour. Not like 45, not 50, not even 100 miles.
well, I
just
mean, like
40.
Oh, I
I go slower though,
40
right?
is your cap.
Yeah, no,
Can
we
I
can
do
go
30
slow,
still?
right? Like,
So if you're on a highway trying to run 40 miles an hour, you're going to be passing up a lot of people. Wait, cars going to be passing you up.
I mean, they'd still
No,
probably be like,
no,
dude, how's that guy
that-
running so fast?
that's fine. We can go slower though, right?
Like we don't have to go 40.
No, it just says be able to run 40 miles, 40
Alright,
miles an
yeah,
hour.
right.
Yeah,
It's
we
okay,
can go
that's
for
Walking is still an option. I can live with it.
Yeah.
That's it, but that's just it. That's your limit.
That's fine. That's
I can live with it.
No problem.
All right. Okay. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be free floating in space?
Oh, on the moon. Oh god, floating in space sounds awful.
yeah. I would go on the moon. Space doesn't sound like okay. What am I supposed to do now? That's
I actually can't if I'm ever in IMAX, those big theaters where it's Earth from space or anything. I cannot be
you're gonna freak
floating
out?
in space. Yeah, I freak out.
Have you seen
geez.
Gravity?
Yeah, but I mean it's fine on on a regular screen. I'm talking about the big screens that are the full
IMAX.
immersive experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like a solarium style.
I remember seeing. Have you guys seen The Watchmen? It's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing that at the IMAX, and that was a gigantic blue penis flapping around on screen.
Wait, what movie is this?
Very distracting.
Almost as bad as being stuck in space.
It's called Watchmen.
Oh,
It's a pretty good movie. I like it.
okay. Moving on.
What about you, Michael? Space or moon?
Moon.
Yeah.
Because
it's made of
the movie
cheese, so-
Gravity just
It
ruined
is.
it for me.
Oh yeah.
So the four of us just hang out on the moon and eat cheese.
That'd be fine. We could
Easy.
jump pretty high. I mean,
Yeah.
and if we can run 40 miles an hour, it'd be fun. So,
Man,
Yeah.
Be a time.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Four sets of Harry Potter. All right.
Apparently this one's for the ladies, but I'll just do this
let's
one
do
anyway.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Would you rather live happily ever after with your favorite romance novel hero, or live happily ever after with your favorite movie TV show hero?
Okay, for the purpose, let's just make it novel hero,
Yeah,
book
that's
hero.
fine.
We cool with that?
Yeah.
No, romance novel hero.
Well,
I mean,
that would be nobody.
haven't read
I've-
any
Yeah,
romance
never
novels.
never
so.
read one.
Have you, Michael?
No.
Oh, okay. Just didn't want to change it, I see. Alright, who's your... which one would you pick? Novel or movie?
Movie.
Movie?
Mm-hmm.
Should we say who? Or should we just...
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Star-Lord for me.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, it's a great choice.
What about you, Nathan?
I don't know. I was thinking Star-Lord. But is this movie or TV show? What did it say?
Movie/TV show hero.
Movie/TV show. That's a good one. You're going to have to come back to me. I got to think.
So it's either or. So.
Is Scott or Matt got one?
I mean, I would definitely pick movie/TV show hero. As for who it is, actually, my favorite TV show right now is American Gods, which also would have been my favorite book. So this actually might be the same answer regardless. Whoa.
Whoa. I got mine. I'm definitely also going with movie, and I'm going with Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke.
Oh, I never saw that one.
Ah.
It's a very, very good movie, and she is very badass. So.
I'm just trying to think of someone. I was gonna say Star-Lord, but Mike already said that, so
So go down your
Just-
list of heroes, man. List of Marvel
Just
heroes.
pick Star-Lord Volume
or DC
2.
heroes.
Star-Lord Volume 2. He gets another mixtape. We can do that.
And he gets those big mutton chops.
Yeah.
I saw this. It was like a subreddit dedicated to bad fan theories, and my absolute favorite one was, get this, Iron Man 2 is the same guy as Iron Man 3.
Oh. Yeah, but that works though.
Wow.
Unless you can pick somebody else from like the Guardians of the Galaxy if you want to get into that area, like Drax or Gamora, Rocket Raccoon.
I would.
Baby Groot.
Baby Groot's cute. I pick Baby Groot. Baby Groot's pretty cool. Me and Baby Groot could live happily ever after.
You could have a happy life with him.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, but then he'll
And-
turn into teenage Groot like in the movie.
Well,
that
then
was
by that
sick.
time, I think I might, learn Groot's language. So we'd be fine.
Yo, I have actually already learned Groot's language.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am Groot.
That was
Thank you,
fantastic.
thank you.
Do you know what he means when he always says, I am Groot?
I
Yeah,
Apparently
of course.
Rocket Raccoon does.
And me.
And Matt.
and Matt. Only 2 people. Only 2. Well, 1 person and 1 trash panda. Only people. So.
No, sorry, 2 trash pandas. Let's be real.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I was about to swear at you, but you know what? I am Groot.
Dang. Wow.
That's deep.
Moving on.
Wait,
If
Scott,
you
did
could-
you answer? Oh yeah, Princess Mana. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot.
If you could only use one type of bill for the rest of your life, would you rather pay in nothing but singles or pay in nothing but hundreds?
So, let me blow your brain hole.
I was
here.
gonna ask this.
Wait,
I was like,
so if you-
how's Canadian work?
Hold on. If you got change, you couldn't spend it until it added up to 100. Also, keep in mind the stigma of paying it with only singles.
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat this question, but I want to hear this first.
Well, as Canadians, we don't have dollar bills. The lowest bill denomination we have is a $5 bill. So if that's the case, paying in fives isn't so bad.
But if it's the Canadian $1 currency, it's a tiny gold coin called a loonie. So you'd have to carry around like a Dungeons and Dragons money pouch.
Yeah,
wherever you
exactly.
go.
So what's the verdict here?
All right, Michael, repeat the question, just
Okay,
so they
if
can
you
think.
could only use one type of bill for the rest of your life,
Or
would
loony.
you rather? If you could spend one type of bill or loony for the rest of your life, would you rather pay in nothing but singles or pay in nothing but hundreds?
There was a little stigma to that, wasn't there? A little extra thing. You said about change.
If you got change, you couldn't spend it until it added up to 100. Also, keep in mind the stigma of paying with only singles.
Oh, okay. All right.
I would go for only singles because there's a ton of places, and at least in our hometown, that just do not accept $100 bills
Yeah,
if you're
true.
paying cash because they're just like, it's too big, they're too easy to fake, don't do it.
Yeah, there's
So
like
I just go singles.
I think there's some place around here that's like $50 is too much. So.
Yeah.
Say around here where we are, Nathan.
Well, the Dairy Queen used to be like nothing 50 or over, but
Oh, yeah,
that was
that's
before they closed
that's-
down.
That's another story.
That's fine.
That was
That's fine. Yeah.
We'll save that one for another day.
Yeah, I would
Next episode.
I would say paying singles because I usually do anyway. So yeah.
You paying singles already?
Yeah, it's going good.
You're making these cashiers jobs a lot harder.
I mean, like it's fine.
Not fine for the cashiers.
It's they got the money. It's
I
fine.
mean, they're lucky you're not paying in pennies.
Not yet.
That's another thing. We don't have pennies anymore in Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it costs more than a penny to make a penny.
Costs
Yeah, exactly.
2.9 cents to press a penny. So they were like, yeah, we're done with this.
Yeah. I'm like, why aren't we done? Are we still making pennies? We gotta stop that.
And I think I would also go with the smaller option, whether it be bills or coins.
You're stuck with loonies, man.
I mean, I'd
Well,
want to pay with loonies if we had it. That'd be cool.
Well, yeah, the thing is, I actually think the idea of paying in nothing but loonies sounds hilarious to me.
That's why I do it with singles.
we do kind of have loonies, Nathan. It's called the dollar coin.
Dude, nobody has those. My gosh, come on, Michael.
It's like you roll up to a Dairy Queen and it's like, hey, I would like my Blizzard, please. And they're like, that'll be 4.55 or whatever, and you're like, 5 gold for you, and you throw the coins at them.
Like, I want to carry around a D&D pouch. That'd be cool. I mean, come on. What about you, Michael? Singles?
I'll pay in singles. Because, yeah, I'll pay
Because
in
you have to
singles.
spend up to 100, right? Was the one, or was it?
Yes.
What was it? I forget.
They say if you got change, you can't spend it until you add it up to 100.
Oh, okay, yeah. It feels like singles is the way to go. Or small currency.
Could you
Pennies.
imagine buying a car?
Oh my god.
I
That'd be
mean,
terrible.
they'd be there for a while. They'd like, do we really want to sell this car? Can't we find someone else?
Can you imagine buying like a plane ticket?
I mean, I run 40 miles per hour, so I don't have to worry about a car.
This is true.
Alright, next one.
I wonder how fast you have to be to run on water. Because then you might not even need a plane.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Just like high carb intake.
Say 40 miles an hour ain't gonna cut it.
You have to be really light on your feet, I guess.
No, but that might be fast enough to go like with a boogie board and then like just
Oh.
kinda, like jettison
That's
across the water.
scary,
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. You'll be like the Silver Surfer.
But so much worse.
The bronzed border.
Alright, next one. Would you rather always speak in Pig Latin or always speak in Shakespeare dialogue? In other words, iambic pentameter.
Absolutely Shakespeare for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Shakespeare too.
I'll go Pig Latin, man.
And go Pig Latin.
Yeah.
Give me some Pig Latin. Hit me with it.
Okay.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
trying to think. Hold on.
Ixnay on the whatever.
Pig
Okay.
Latin pay? No, that's not right. Oh yeah, that is right. Nice. Well, actually, it might be Igpay Atenlay.
Something like that, yeah.
Elcom Way Ute Unkbox Gaming J.
Odd
that work?
Caspe. Umbernay. Umthing say?
The thing is, I used to be able to actually speak in iambic pentameter off the top. It was a thing we did for improv. It was like, that was like our specialty, and I can't do it anymore. I really tried to muster it, and I was like, I can't even begin.
No dice.
Well, I like those people that sing opera and stuff, singing Latin and stuff like that. It's pretty
Oh, yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Plus, like how high they can get their voice too and stuff. I'm like, dang, that's pretty good.
These are just the side benefits associated with it.
Yep.
Oh wow, only 23% want to speak in Pig Latin. Everybody else want to speak in iambic pentameter.
Amday.
The thing is, I would actually, there's a very real chance that if somebody were to say, hey, would you rather speak in regular English or Shakespearean English, I would pick Shakespearean English.
But there's like also some words that are people just won't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, thou doth protest too much.
There he goes.
There you go, Stefan. You got him, Michael.
There it is. There it is.
No, it's their next video now. It's just gonna be in all Shakespearean English.
But it's just going to be Matt.
It's just Matt though. Scott's gonna be like, I gotta stop doing this with you. You gotta
I
take.
quit.
I'll be
was like-
ye old taking credit for it.
Oh, God.
And 4 has 2 R's and an E.
Taking credit for it.
Oh!
Oh,
That was the one.
Wow.
Nailed it.
All right, moving on. That makes sense. But would you rather be tall and really skinny, or be buff and really short?
Oh, man.
I already am tall and really skinny, so I'll just keep living my life.
I'm already short and skinny.
You're not. Well, you're short and skinny, but you're not buff.
Yeah, short and skinny. That was an option, right? No.
Oh, buff and short. Buff and really short.
I'll be tall and skinny, because the only difference would be how high I could reach up to stuff. So I might be able to reach stuff I've never reached
I'm
before.
already tall, but but I'll be tall and really skinny. Yeah, for me.
All right. How tall is tall, by the way?
Actually, that's
Like
that is a
seven,
good point.
like Big Show tall. Maybe.
Oh god, 7 foot? Holy crap, dude! That's
Does
That's
that
a
mean Big
giant.
Show's short too? Because that
Well, actually, it doesn't say really tall.
what
I'll
do
say
you-
normal
Oh.
height, like 6 foot.
what do you
Like
say,
6 foot, I guess.
6
I
foot.
think normal height is like 5'10" or something like that.
What would we say tall is, like 6'2", 6'4"?
6'2", 6'4". I'm guessing like really short would be like 4 feet.
I would say
so I
5
mean-
feet. I would say 5 feet's pretty short.
here's my thinking. It's like usually I would say tall and skinny because in theory I could work out and get buff. But the thing is that's not living in reality for old Maddie here. So
Requires that whole working out side.
yeah, exactly. So I could just, if I trade my height in for raw abs. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
He's gonna be elbow dropping people and everything.
He's like busting tables.
I was like, who's buff and really short?
Wolverine. Although
Oh.
not Hugh Jackman.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine's
he is
technically
short.
like 5'3".
How tall is
Yeah.
Wolverine?
He's like 5'4", I think.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Canadian superhero Puck who works with Wolverine.
Puck sucks.
I just want to reach stuff on higher shelves. That would be nice.
Yeah, but if I'm really buff, I can just climb.
At a fancy dinner party and Matt's scaling the pantry.
He's just hanging off the chandelier.
You think I wouldn't do this? If this was the only thing stopping me from doing this currently is the fact that I can't do it.
No, I know you would do this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna have the Greek god of wine and who else on the dinner party? So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
Dionysus would be into it.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog, down
Yeah.
to clown.
All right.
Oh, and then when I yell Shazam, I'll get tall again. I get tall and buff. Yo, this is a good deal.
Moving on.
All right, one more for the money.
Would you rather know everything in your partner's past or know nothing from your partner's past? Even the stuff you probably wouldn't want to know, or you would get no information but from everyone about their past.
What
Or you
kind of
would-
what kind of partner?
Well, I'm guessing it's okay for this question. I think it's more like significant other, but we're gonna go as like since we're like YouTube partners.
Yeah,
we'll
there
go
we go.
that way.
There we go. That's what I wanted you to say. Okay.
And-
I'd
and
rather
are
know
we-
everything about Michael. Even more than I know since 7th grade. I want to know everything.
You think you know since 7th grade? Yeah, we did. That's when we did meet. Yep.
I want to know everything. Like, Michael, remember that one time you did this? Yeah, I remember.
Oh, jeez.
Michael
You guys are-
Michael would shut down the channel. He'd be like, I can't take you anymore.
I'll have to go with Nathan. I'll have to go with Nathan on this one.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Scott,
I
you steal.
mean, everything.
You write your
Alright.
answer down on a piece of paper. I'll write my answer down on a piece of paper, and then we won't be influenced by each other.
Okay, all right. Paper tear. All right.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh,
Michael was
okay.
influenced by me anyway.
I got stuff right here. Oh, you got it.
Oh,
Okay.
this ought to be good.
Uh,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear how the pen.
hear me right?
Yeah, well, we'll see. All right, on the count of 3, I'll read yours. You read mine. Okay.
Okay, so are we trading hands?
Oh, shit, that's a good idea.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, up
Hey,
top.
hell yeah.
Wow,
Uh,
really?
Yeah, rationale for why I think I would rather know nothing about Matt right now is presuming that like the question already it means that we're still as good friends as we are. We just don't know any of each other's past experiences or anything like that. uncovering all of these details about each other, brand new and fresh off the cuff, would make very, very funny video content.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
I was thinking the opposite. I'm like, if I know everything about Michael, then it's gonna be pretty good video content.
I'm just thinking, like, I already know the hilarious shenanigan that Matt got up to when he lived in residence in first year or whatever, and it's like, if we were on a video and he was like, oh, that reminds me of this time that this thing happened, I'd be like, do go on.
It's like, did you know I once tried to learn Shakespearean English?
Once upon a time.
So, I mean, I feel like it would be good too. It'd be like, that'd be like half the videos right there. Just be like,
Yeah.
sitting there, just talking.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I would also pick nothing if it was a romantic partner as well.
Mm-hmm. Same reason. It's like good dinner conversation.
If it was romantic partner, I would pick nothing too. But
I say, keep in mind though, it's the stuff that you don't want to know too as well. So
trust me, Michael, it's the stuff I don't want to know too.
No,
I mean,
it's time.
people should be allowed their secrets, in my opinion. Like, you know, just kind of there's some stuff that I'm sure every single person in the world would rather other people don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Just let people have it.
But also, it would be hilarious if I got to hear that funny story about that blonde bombshell that passed out in your residence room over again for the first time.
We can hear it for the first time.
We'll save that for next episode.
All right, this will be the last one.
All right.
All right.
Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist?
Oh man.
Wow. Save that one for last, did
one
you?
that's hateful, one that's hateful for people of color, or hateful for being a woman.
Who am I racist and sexist against?
Yeah, which race is it?
Yeah, can I be like racist against white people?
I
Just racist in
definitely.
general.
I'd pick that one.
It is racist in general.
That skinny old white boy hates white people, and I'm like, sure do.
Sure do.
Also, unrelated, of course. You guys remember that thing about things we regret saying in videos?
Yeah, this is one of these moments.
I'm sure it's about to be one of these moments for all of us.
I mean, this is important, because if I can pick which race I'm racist against, then I know my answer. If I can pick who I'm racist and sexist against, I know my answer. But if I can't, then I don't.
Unfortunately, here's the situation from my point of view. The question is, would you rather be known for being these things? So unfortunately, I think it would have to be
It's racist against
both
everybody.
the race and the sex that you are not to have the reputation, to be known for this.
Damn it.
I say, it's just a reputation. You don't have to actually be a racist or a sexist. You're just known for it.
Oh, you're right.
If you meet a new person and they're like, oh, you're that guy that everybody told me is a super racist, and you're like, it's not true, but sure.
Yeah. So that makes it better, though. Just like, at least you know that I'm not. Just that's what people think you are.
I say, you know that, but they don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. That's like the know nothing about their past and you can uncover it kind of thing. You get to know.
Yeah. Always have a chance to argue your case if somebody calls you a racist. It's like, I promise I'm not.
Okay, I guess I'll bite the bullet first here. I think I would choose to be known for being sexist. And I guess the rationale behind that is the kind of backlash you would get would be, I don't know, it would be different. Likely you would be in. Okay, let me figure out the rationale here. Backtracking.
Well, I'm thinking like
Every
if people
quote-unquote
gave a
feminist
shit that
would
you were
hate.
a sexist, it would probably be like when you meet a girl who you want to flirt with or something like that, she would be like, ugh, you. And then you might have a chance to charm her at that point and prove to her that you're not a sexist.
Well, I
but
mean-
if you had a reputation for being a racist at this point
Yeah.
in age, people would just avoid you
Yeah.
wholesale.
No, definitely. Also, I
was-
guess, I mean, in all fairness, classically in like movies and stuff, sexists have thrived. Think like Han Solo.
I'm also sexist. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, rewatch Star Wars, my friend.
I mean, I feel like that you would have it harder in general if you were known as a racist than a sexist.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, look at our president. So that's just kind of.
Heyo.
Because, I mean,
no.
you know, he's misogynistic, grab her by the pussy and whatnot, so. And look where he is.
Oh, right.
So-
Oh, man.
Not good. Yeah, no, I think that for my explanation of Matt's response, I would also go with sexist, just because it's like, I feel like that's less of a fight to try and combat that reputation.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're a racist, people are just like outright going to be like, well, I don't want to talk to him at all.
Yeah, true. That's why I meant like you'd have it harder because it's more. I don't. They're both bad, but I'm just like it's
They're both
more
terrible.
frowned upon. It's more terrible to be racist than sexist. They're both bad. I'm just like
Let's just bleep out the last like 14 minutes of the podcast.
I say I would go with I'll go with sexist. Who's gonna get mad? Just only the women and the
women.
and the so-called feminists. Not the
Which
not
feminists?
actual no, the feminists who like are like making all the real feminists look bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the air quotes?
Yeah, air quotes.
Yeah, air quote
feminists.
feminists. Yeah, feminists. Yeah, because like there's feminists that are like all for equality, men and women are equal, and then there's
And
the
those-
hardcore feminists
those-
that are like
that
fuck men.
use that to their advantage, pretty much.
yeah.
Use that to their advantage when it's convenient to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a hot button topic, so I generally avoid these sentiments one way or the other.
Like, I avoid.
Don't weigh in too much.
He's like he's heading for the door. Get him. I don't want to make
Get
anyone
that
mad.
Sexist jerk.
So I think we all agreed sexist probably.
Unfortunately.
I mean, it's just a reputation. You're not actually, but
Yeah, you can always fight a reputation.
yeah.
And on that note,
So Wonder Woman's supposed to be really good, hey?
Yeah, I heard good things about the movie.
I did. Yeah. Did you hear that? There was a woman's only screening of it somewhere that
I
they
did
know
hear that, actually.
they know donated all the money to charity or something, which was
Oh, that's
yeah.
wonderful.
I'm nervous for the climate that what this movie is going to try and teach our kids, which is that DC can continue making good movies.
I was skeptical too when I saw Wonder Woman. I'm like, the couple DC movies I've seen haven't been that great, but I heard this one was really good. So
Yeah, unfortunately, when the latest one was bad, I was like, well, DC's tricked me for the last time. I'm out.
yeah.
I'm not going to watch the next one in theaters, which was a shame, because turns out that was the one that people are saying is good.
and we're going to go see it.
I saw the previews for Wonder Woman. I'm like, that looks pretty good, but you know, I don't know how it's gonna be because I went to go see Suicide Squad and that wasn't all great.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
Watch us get like more shit from the audience for talking bad about Suicide Squad than any of the other things that we've
Probably. You
No, no,
sexist,
no.
racist mother.
Look, here's movies are a fairly subjective thing. You can't really say that one movie is any better than the others, except Suicide Squad is terrible. You can quote me on it. Suicide Squad is terrible. June
And-
7th, 2017.
And the only thing worse than Suicide Squad, June 7th, 2017, Dawn of Justice, Batman vs. Superman, one of the worst movies
Oh,
I've
it was
ever
awful.
seen.
It was awful.
I did not see that because I was not convinced it was gonna be good. So
You were right.
I would say I'm going to tell you one thing right now, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
You should go see the movie, and the entire time that you're watching the movie, like, you know, don't pay money, of course. You didn't hear it from me.
Okay,
But
yeah.
bear
Pirate
one
it.
thing in mind, and that's the name Martha. Just, all right.
okay,
Oh, yeah.
just is that like Metroid
You'll know.
other M?
You'll
Am I
know.
just gonna
You'll
keep
know.
hearing that all the time, like baby?
Can't we can't tell you without telling you.
Okay, all right. I'll
just-
I'll have to watch the movie.
Yeah.
okay.
Any closing statements besides the Suicide Squad's the worst movie?
Okay, so
ever?
what have we learned today?
Some about Silent Hill roads and
I think I forgot
ISIS.
all of Scott's past.
Yeah, I grew up in Silent Hill. That's a true fact.
There's some about Vancouver can't handle their hockey. ISIS.
Something about ISIS. Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor's an ISIS member or an ISIS supporter.
Mm-hmm.
The music. We all like
Yeah.
music.
We do all like music.
Yeah, we do all like music. Especially Scott and Matt, hipsters. Kidding again. Kidding again.
Actually,
but,
have you guys heard of the phenomenon called frisson?
What the?
Frisson, it's when you listen to powerful music and you get like goosebumps, like tingles throughout your body.
Sure.
okay, go on.
Okay.
Apparently, that's not a universal thing. There's like 10% or might be a little bit more than that of the population that just doesn't feel that, which I find mind-blowing because music just kind of moves me in a way that nothing else really can. I mean, I guess some other art forms, but just kind of that feeling is just like such a unique and like powerful like human condition that I'm shocked that it's not universal.
And they decided to name it Frisian.
I don't control these things.
I don't control these things.
I was thinking like frisson was like when you took like two types of food cultures that don't necessarily sound like they go together and you just put them together.
That's fusion.
Oh.
There's
like
a
a
word
pierogi
for
grilled
that.
cheese
I
sandwich.
just don't know what it is.
Is it called fusion?
It's yeah.
It's something like that. I don't remember
It's
what it's
fusion.
called.
Yeah. Fusion cuisine.
But anyway, this has been.
I'm pretty sure we learned other stuff, but it's been a while. So
We'll just watch the podcast later.
Oh yeah,
Rewatch
we
the
also
podcast.
learned that we and Nathan were in a band, and we have a YouTube channel that Nathan is and that Matt and Scott are gonna be seeing soon.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. I almost forgot.
Oh, I wish
I'll give
guys
you the
forgot,
link
'cause I
at the
did.
end at the podcast when we're
Perfect.
done. And what else did we learn? I think that's pretty much it. Hit the nail on the head. But yeah, this has been a very interesting, dark, and hilarious podcast. Has it not?
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Across the board, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, I like the naked guy that outran the police. That was a pretty good story.
Yeah. Tell that one to your friends.
Yeah.
So,
And his name was Scott.
Scott, any relation?
I gotta go.
Scott, why are you taking off your clothes?
I'll say thank you guys for watching another podcast from us. If you want to check out our last podcast, where Taking Credit For was on, and Ian from Game Goose was on, you can go ahead and click on the card on the top right. And if you want to check out more of our stuff, you can go to our channel. And if you like, you can subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below.
And we want to thank Taking Credit For coming on the podcast once again. And
It's been such a
I
pleasure.
say,
Thank you for having
I
us.
say their
putting all their personal information out there.
link to their channel will be in the description below. Once again, my name is Michael.
And
Nate.
I'm Nathan.
And we're Matt.
And Scott,
Yeah.
we're taking credit for
And
it.
we'll see you guys next time.
Hopefully you guys didn't say anything too much you're gonna regret.
I'm pretty sure I said I was a sexist.
Yeah, I think Matt's a confirmed sexist now.
Alright, we can take that out of context.